This week on svMerSea, we are reminded that projects need to get done before we get to have fun. So sit back, enjoy, and learn. Hola everybody! I'm just driving to the boat. The cockpit panels are pretty much finished. I just have to put the grommets in them so I can put the little Velcro ties in them to fix them to the railings. But I have to measure exactly where those are. Going over there, super nice today. Not wearing a sweater. That's always good. Hoping we can get on the boat soon. We can't get out of the harbor anytime soon. Unless we want to leave like at 4 a.m. Which maybe we do, but who knows. And then we would have to go back in the middle of the night also. And we have so much to do at the house, so it's been good that we've been at the house mostly working. It's been a bummer because we wanted to take so many different people out here on our boat to go sailing, but it's just hard when we can't get the boat out. The winds have been high when we have gone sailing, and I don't think anyone we know would enjoy that too much. So yeah, it's been hard because I know a lot of people want to go out, and the other thing is that we can't control the weather, so a lot of times it's during the week, and our schedules are kind of flexible. We're always working, but we can move things around, kind of. We are busy a lot on the weekends, which is when most people have off, so that's unfortunate too. But to all you friends who've wanted to come out sailing, I'm not, because I wanted to take you out. And it just hasn't worked out. And also, it's cold out on the water and no one realizes that. We're always down to have people come visit us on the boat at the harbor. It's just the dock, but it's still pretty nice down there. You want to bring us some drinks, some cider for Matt, some flavored soda water, stevia for me. That would be awesome. Just call us up, message us, and we'd love to have company. We might even put you to work. So, all of you that have been wanting to come on our boat, just know we've been thinking of you, and it's just been hard. So I just put up one of the side panels just to see where the grommets are going to be on it, and it's kind of hard since it collapses when I try and just lay it up on the side. I have 2 clips on it, but until I get the corner holes, it's probably not going to work to figure out exactly how I'm going to fix the middle part. So here, I'll show you. That's gonna keep us so warm. I'm so excited. And we do have another panel for the other side. The stern panel's done, so that's nice. When I'm at the helm, when Matt's at the helm, when Zephyr's at the helm, we won't be getting mist and salt water at our backs while we're going down the coast. It'll be much more pleasant than last time. Yay! So I think it works. Let's see. have to figure out where exactly to strap it on.
Like that part there is like
Which pirate ship?
These white things?
Yeah.
That's the pirate ship.
You want to go on that pirate ship swing?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we can go maybe another
it has
night.
been
So what's going on?
We're trying to move this thing along the cart, and it's all right up there. Wish I had something else to hit so that I'm not damaging this so much, but yeah, I'll block it with a bigger camera. I think probably the best way is to take it right off and see what the corrosion is. We're moving these parts so that the car position on the jib can be further aft. You get a better lead to the jib, better shape in the sail. Even on a nice leisurely day on a boat, shit to do. That one will probably go back to it. Yeah. But you should be able, that one's movable. So don't lose that out. Yeah. Stick it in the hole. Actually, that one probably should move back a bit. Thank you. These lines are a bit short now. So yeah, this is kind of in the way. That's an afterthought.
Yeah, that should be close.
Should be close. It's just, you know, this is probably going to be annoying.
Yeah.
Because as you reef the sail, you're going to want to put your car forward. And that will go forward with that closed. So you gotta open it and pull the lines back in order to push it forward. The regular sail, you probably want to sit there, so you all tight in there?
Yep, they're tight.
If I had to guess, you'd probably want it pretty close back there. You gotta see on the angle of the sail, right? So when you're sheeting in, if your foot of the sail is closer to the rigging than the leech of the sail, then move it forward. You're changing the sheeting angles.
Yeah.
The further forward it is, the more it's pulling down. Further back, it's the more pulling the bottom, and then it's opening the top. So kind of a uniform distance from the mast, top and back, top and bottom as you pull it out. That's what you're seeking. We had that car here, right?
Yeah.
It's pretty much on there. Yeah, it's probably going to want to come back all the way. Just then, you know, then when you start reefing it, then it's probably going to want to go almost all the way forward, right?
So just looking into one of our cubbies, and it's partly filled with seawater. We think it's from when we were heaving the other day, when we were out in a lot of wind and the boat was very, very heeled, so it might have leaked in some way. Yeah, we got to figure that out, but a lot of stuff got soaked. Luckily, the water ends like, I don't know, right around here. So the rest back there did not get wet, as far as I know. Yeah, nothing fragile or perishable is in there. It's just
I mean, I could chop the sides and push it in between there, but it needs the. It doesn't. It shouldn't float. Don't want it to float. I don't think it will, but it turns sideways or something. So yeah, there seems to be a little extra water in there. I'm guessing if we were healed over and stuff, it could have been coming back through the bilge. That's a possibility. When we're out there, it could have been sucking in and out like it was with the following seas.
Oh, okay.
Or it came through the sides, different places, and poured on down.
So yes, both sides are wet. So we're gonna be here cleaning for a while. Fun. Lots of cleanup of wetness. Thank God there's nothing too perishable in there, cans and stuff, but we're gonna have to clean them out. Wish us luck. It'll be a long night. Wet. Shoot. We should check the Bieber too.
Yeah. A few things to check. Is this the way to do it? I guess. Stuff like that got a little wet, but then all the cans on top didn't. Gotta remember that. This stuff didn't get very wet. But underneath there, maybe spare parts and where she is. Sad face.
So you're saying what you learned is to put the bottles on the bottom and then the cans above it?
Yeah. This is fully waterproof. It doesn't
Yeah.
There's any water in there. So maybe we can put waterproof stuff below and then anything else kind of stuff above. This is the part that gets wet too. This didn't get too wet.
Okay.
Other side of things is a little bit. And salt water so it touches the can and then it's,
I'll have to dry it out, dry it off.
yeah.
I guess I should label the tops of the cans too.
You do.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I'm smarter than I thought I was.
You did that one. Oh god.
What is it?
Just like tar, I guess. Dude has his hand in it and just doing that's it. Instant leak plug and seal. It instantly stops water leaks. Molds into holes, gaps and cracks. Rob shit. It's hard though. It looks like our lanolin. I don't know how you get it out of there.
Did you touch it?
Oh, I touched it. Yeah, it's like lanolin.
Oh,
It smells better though.
okay.
It's kind of weird.
So you just kind of scoop it out then?
Apparently.
Today I'm going to be going through our medical supplies and checking off the list that I got from a few different people, a list, and paring it down because we're not crossing oceans, so we don't need everything that a lot of people have on their medical supply list, but I want to make sure we have all the basics and enough of them. Hopefully we won't need any of it. So here we go. As you can see, you have a teeny tiny medicine cabinet. Today it's really hitting us how limited our storage space is in here, so it's kind of discouraging, but I'm going to look at it as a challenge. Here's our first aid kit, and I put what we have inside of it so we don't have to second guess it. I'm going to double check and make sure that we actually have all this stuff still in here because I did pack it before our last trip and I don't remember using anything, but my memory has failed before, believe it or not, so I'm going to check it again. Oh, I'm glad I checked because there are a few things that were way expired. I'm talking over 3 years. When you're in need of stuff, you want to make sure it works. So I got all our inventory done, and yeah, there's just a few things I need to get, and then we're all set. This video is brought to you by rags. You can never have too many rags. Rags. So get some rags. We endorse rags.
You'll need them.
Yep. If you have a boat, you're gonna need some rags.